All right, up at Tiger Mountain today, doing some testing on the bike. Few new things going on. Basically, end of the race season, a lot of stuff took a pretty good beating. So the drivetrain got a nice refresh. Got a new cassette. Went to a 1052 from a 1050. Since I already had the derailleur that was compatible after smashing the other one, and then new chainring. Finally got in my tie crank set, 165 mil. Those took forever, 6-7 months I think I was waiting for those to get in finally. And then pedals were also pretty thrashed, so I went ahead and got the mallets again from Crank Brothers. This time I went with the ties. And what else do we got going on? Oh yes, the big change, the forks. So I was having issues with the 36, and basically like halfway through the travel it was getting a lot of stiction. Went and had the shop take a look and kind of went back and forth on things and determined it was likely the bushings were wearing out. So initially we tried just doing the upper bushings, which were down in here. Did not fix the problem, which is a bummer because I had a push conversion in there and I really liked it. But it was also 4.5-year-old fork. So it's kind of like, how much money am I really going to keep putting in to an older fork that I've had 2 race seasons on? And ultimately went for Fox 38. And went for it for a few reasons. Stiffer, it's supposed to have very supple off the top feel, and we just got this put on. I had like one ride on this, just kind of more on XC stuff, just to kind of check it out, and ended up bedding in the brakes because I swapped out the Hope organic pads back to MTX ceramics. Hope pads were good, but they're super loud, and I really like the ceramics. So back to those. So today I'm gonna hit some more chunky stuff, try and get these the fork dialed in, and see how we do with the new 38. I stuck with 170 mil of travel, and yeah, see how she goes. All right, so I'm gonna start off on Northwest Passage here, which is pretty chill. It's going to take the EBAD. We're really going to start checking out the suspension here. As you can see kind of on the side here, there is snow. So much higher than this at the moment has more and more snow. So I'm going to go and stick to mid-lower mountain stuff for now. Yeah, snow up here too. Keep it pretty chill today. Can't really push too hard till get this fork dialed in. One thing of note is I was gonna go to 180, and I figured raise my front just a tad doing it and probably end up feeling pretty good, but found out after looking into things that the 38 fork is actually already taller than the 36, so I opted to keep it at a 170 instead of having some huge drastic change. I mean, it's still going to be 10 or 15 mil higher, and that's kind of like hopefully gonna be the sweet spot if I do want to go to 180, it's not that big a deal. I just swap out the air spring and can get up to another size if I want. But so far hasn't felt too bad. Just like a little cruise around yesterday. Riding position feels pretty good. So yeah, one thing I will say is likely I'm gonna put on a different drop post, just a longer one, since I went to shorter crankset, had to raise my post a bit, and it's just a little bit too tall when I have it completely down. So I'll probably go up on that. Should feel really nice. Right, here we are at eBad. Let's see how the new fork feels. Hoping it's fairly comparable to my 36 with the push conversion. We'll see. I can definitely tell it's a bit stiffer. Not in a bad way, just it's a thicker Catboy fork. Oh yeah. So 38 mil stanchions are a little bit noticeable for sure. Oh man, a little slidey there. How's it going? Alright, too bad. It is a little bit weird tuning stuff in the winter just because it's cold and things don't move as freely. So it's likely I'll have to do a little bit of tweaks come summertime, but not bad all around so far. Oh yeah, it's getting eroded there. Not bad. Sweet.